Welcome to my channel.
I have been cheating on my husband for 3 years. Throw away 4 abivus reasons. Sorry if there are any mistakes, English is not something I am good at. This all started when I met a co-worker 32M of mine at a new job about 4 years ago. My husband 43M and I 36F were going a rough patch at the time, for reasons I don't want to disclose since I don't feel like sharing my personal traumas, but there were many health issues involved. It was a dead bedroom situation for about a year, not even the casual patting my back as he walked past or holding hand. Anyway, my co-worker was immediately kind to me. He was very good looking, groomed all the time, single and nice. At first I thought he was just being nice because he was nice to everybody at workplace. Then over many months, it started becoming more and more intimate, to the point where our mutual friends would ask if we were together and joke that I had a divorce from my husband. First time we slept together was the night me, him, and 5 other co-workers went out for drinks. It was amazing, holy. I felt the most loved and desirable I had been in more than a year. I didn't have any guilt or remorse which concerned me, but at the time I just brushed it off to live in the moment. This has been going for 3 years, and me and the co-worker have developed a very strong relationship. He knows about my husband, but I have lied and said we are separated but not divorced due to the financial cost, and he has his own relationship going on. He has been so understanding, and I truly think he is my soulmate. But recently over the pandemic, because me and my husband had to be together so much and his mom passing away, it has made us closer on an emotional level especially. I really regret cheating. I want to come clean, but I KNVW 100% it will destroy our marriage and so many other aspects of my life. I have also been acting distant with my co-worker but fear he might contact my husband out of spite if I break it off with him. Any advice? Redditors' reactions. Redditor 1, going to be a losing situation when the guy you're cheating with realizes he's being cheated on as well. BTW, I don't give a hoot about your traumas. We all have traumas. Stop rationalizing being naughty because of trauma. Anyways, hope you figure it out and live a life where you don't have to lie to everyone because your poor communication skills and selfishness. Op answer, no, you misunderstood. Me and my husband went through a trauma and it really damaged our marriage. It was health related. And I am not in any way using that to excuse anything. I simply has just said I didn't want to say why our marriage was falling apart because I didn't want to share the reasons. Redditor 2, we've all got issues, some worse than others sure, but don't rationalize your shitty behavior because of issues. The first time you cheated and you had the realization you did, that should have been enough of a wake-up call to leave. You'd still be a shitty person for cheating, but to string someone along and lead almost a second life behind your husband's back is irredeemable emo. You've made your bed at this point, so now you're going to have to lie in it, and I honestly hope it all comes crashing in around you. Maybe then you'll understand how much you've ducked up. Op answer, I'm not in any way rationalizing it because of the shared trauma me and my husband went through. I basically just said we were having really bad problems in our marriage in a brief and quick way without sharing too much, as I'm not comfortable with that. I know I ducked it all up. I don't know why it took me this long to realize the true extent of what I have done and been doing for 3 years. Redditor 3, that's a tough one. I don't judge you at all, and you find yourself in a complex situation. The first thing you should probably ask yourself is, what do you want? Do you want to deepen your relationship with your coworker? Do you want to reconcile with your husband? Do you want for things to just go back to the way you were before you and your husband lost your connection? That's it, isn't it? Unfortunately, the longer you postpone dealing with it directly, the more painful it's going to get. There's no way to avoid the pain, and you're right, it's going to be very hard to reconcile after he finds out. Could be done with therapy and a lot of time, but rebuilding trust is a long and difficult process. When we break an agreement such as marriage, but it applies elsewhere too, we need to do 3 things to have a chance at a reconciliation. 1, own up to our behavior. 2, take in the other side's pain, and 3, make amends. I wish there was a way to make it easier for you, but the next little while is going to be rough. I'm sorry. Op answer, thank you so much. Some of these comments are outright attacking me for it, and I feel even more confused on what to do. I want to be with my husband and find a way to break it off with the co-worker. He's not the problem, I definitely am. However, if I confess him, sure he will leave me, but we have so much history it will be like part of losing me, but I guess that was already lost when I slept with someone else. I am going to try owning up to it in maximum 1 month from now, and let him deal with this any way he wants. Thank you so much once again, you're such a sweet person. Thank you for seeing my side and sympathizing. Have the most wonderful day ever. Redditor 4, stop being a piece of shit person and divorce your husband already. Op answer, are you dumb? Did you not see the bit where I said I want to break it off with my co-worker or regret everything? Does that not imply I still want to be with him? Do me a favor and duck right off. Redditor 5, be a decent human being and take responsibility for your actions. Tell your husband and tell that dude the whole story. It's incredible how backstabbing has become okay for so many people. Never thought about the pain you inflict? Tell your husband for God's sake. Hell, for your husband's sake. Redditor 6, okay, so I just messaged you. Don't worry, it's not a nasty attack. I hope you read. Maybe it'll help. Redditor 7, usually when married women cheat they normally lie about the relationship status with their husband. In the end your husband is going to want to confront the guy will find out the truth. Just know the truth will come out at some point. With your help or not. You could try to salvage your marriage and hope your husband understands. If you don't come clean you're probably going to lose both. Redditor 8, tell him and then take the shit storm that will be handed to you with dignity and humility. Redditor 9, you deserve every single nasty thing said you plus some. People like you are the reason good people are ducked up. You don't deserve anything good in your life and I hope your world burns before your eyes. May your dumbass be forever alone. Thank you for watching. Comment what do you think about this situation. Don't forget to like and subscribe.